Alright, here we go. Okay, well, hi guys. Sorry, I was just setting up. We are back. I am Seph, and we'll be playing more Fate Samurai Remnant tonight. Well, I have my camera working now, so hopefully my movements are more fluid. Might be some awkwardness here or there. Yeah, sometimes I think my mouth opens too big and it's unnatural, but I think it'll be okay for now. Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's see, my head is bobbling around really crazy. Hold on, let me see. Well, it's probably because I'm looking left and right. Yeah, I have my OBS on the left here, so that's why it's gonna look like that. Okay, but I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, well, let's give this a shot. Oh, whoops. Is my controller connected? Yes, I think so. Let's see, I hope my volume is working. Oh, my controller might not be connected. Oh, never mind. Okay, cool. Let's try that again. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Let me make sure. Okay. Yeah. Sounds good. Okay, yeah, I didn't change anything from last time settings-wise, so I'm gonna go with this. I'll up the volume a little bit, I think. Okay, I hope the sound mix is alright. Please do let me know if I'm too loud or the game's too loud. Oh shucks, I didn't mean to click on that. Okay, I can close Steam. Discord, I guess. Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. This is actually a really cool opening cutscene, but you guys have already seen that like a few times now. And I have it in English, so I didn't explain my joke last week, but when I first booted up this game, it did not want to play in English, it wanted to play in Japanese. So that was a bit of a kerfuffle and delayed my stream quite a bit. But now we're starting bright and early. I say this, but it's like 9. Oh, it's actually more like 8. Okay, cool. Oh, what is this? Divine Water. User is Saber, rank C, an anti-personnel noble phantasm, unspecified range with a maximum target of 1 person. A suppressed noble phantasm in which Saber's sword is covered and concealed by an aqueous magical energy, transforming it into a— oh no, there's more. Guys, I'm sorry. I don't know how much of this I can read without killing my voice. Fate is absolutely one of the series of all time. If it had voice acting for every line of dialogue, I'm afraid it might start having a body count of retired voice actors. I cannot imagine. Okay, let's go with this. Okay, cool. So, if I remember correctly, we had our house wrecked, and now we have to work to rebuild it. And part of our work is going to meet with, what was his name? Well, we're about to find out. But yeah, we are rebuilding our wrecked home. We have our sister here, and our, supernatural servant here. Our sister is definitely our sister, but Saber is of technically unspecified gender. But Saber has a female voice actress, so I'll go with female pronouns, I guess. Alright. Oh, we get to enjoy the town of that. Well, nothing really to click on, but I like the authenticity. Part of me just wants to lock, but we should move. We should move. Okay. Okay, I can't unsheath my sword and randomly cut people. That is unfortunate. Oh, let's go here. Welcome. Oh. Purchase items at general stores. Visiting the general store in each area increases the available goods. Oh right, I think there was an achievement where I have to like buy one of everything. I wonder what he's saying. I can't quite make it out. Okay, well hopefully I didn't just brick my account. Wait, wasn't he... I'm very confused. Where is my mission objective? Isn't it him? Ooh, mountings. Interesting. Alright, I'm going to have to check my... Oh, okay, so these are missions? Where do I go? Hold on, there's my stats. You have stats here. I can equip spells. The equipment, so adapt to various enemies and situations you encounter by equipping the appropriate techniques. Alright, so right now I have my Ember. Okay. So buy the materials at the general store. What materials? What materials? Does it tell me the materials that I need to buy? Oh, okay. It's a little bit of everything. All right. Okay, there we go. Oh, Samurai-san. Okay, go. I wasn't sure of the objective, but I figured it out. Alright, so now we go rebuild our... Who are you staring at, impudent bastard? Time to teach you some manners. Iori. That is not what I meant to do. There we go. Oh. Ah, while exploring the town, you may encounter outlaws. Yeah, no kidding. Such as thugs and unruly ronin, who come looking for a fight. Locations where fights seem likely to occur will be displayed in the red on the map. Be wary when passing such places. No. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm really bad at this game. It's fine, it's forgivable. Okay, I somehow lived. Oh my gosh, I thought I was done for. Each town has its own special trials, such as defeat enemies or play with cats and dogs. Completing these trials earns rewards, so be sure to take them on while exploring the town. This is definitely too much information. Alright, so I'm about to perish. Will entering the cutscene revive me? It's more spacious, but you've knocked down the wall of the next house over. Who cares? But he lives there anyway. The workshop needs space. I'll need it to have it returned to its original state after the ritual is over. Next order of business, let me teach you a thing or two about the workshop. Miyamoto Iori's skill tree has been unlocked. Cool. Skill points are used to acquire skills. Make sure you acquire skills to keep your stats and abilities at their highest. Skill points can be acquired by leveling up or by consuming jewels. Multiple skills can be acquired at the same time if you have enough skill points. All the skills on the skill tree between the one you've selected and previously acquired skill will be acquired. Even if you do not have enough skill points, you can acquire skills by consuming skill jewels in your possession. Consuming skill jewels can be done on the spot. Okay. Let me see, how many skill points? Oh, I have 5. Ooh, I like the evading at the perfect time. Let's do that one. Let me think. Restore HP, okay. A chance to score crits, interesting. Let's see, I don't believe I have any skill tools, but it's fine.
二人ともいつまで話して私は支度しながらつまんだからあとは二人でゆっくり食べてね
おいまだ
I'm
勘
telling
違いよ
you, it's not like that.
それじゃあまたセイバーさん兄上をよろしくお願いします
Count on little sister to be the wingman.
おみおつけか。うん。実に米に合う汁だった。ごちそうさま。
いつまで飯の話をしている
How long are you going to talk about food? What about the waxing moon ritual?
腹が減っては戦ができぬと東大では言うのだろう。食をおろそかにしてはいつまでも弱いままだぞより。
それは分かっている
I know that. Kaya scolds me
カヤに
about
も
it
よ
all
く
the
怒られ
time.
ているしな
So Iori is not someone who eats much.
と
Interesting.
もあれだ
At any rate, we need to decide on a plan of action.
動き。うん。それは英月の儀をどう戦うかということか。
So waxing moon ritual is called Eigetsu in Japanese. Interesting.
あそうだ
Yes, exactly.
ならば私から言っておくことがある。義がどうあれ戦場に呼ばれたからには私は勝利する。あらゆ
Having
る手を
summoned
尽
to
く
the
し
battlefield, whatever may happen, my victory is assured. I like her confidence.
優先すべきは敵マスターとサーバントの撃破。それ以外のことを私は考慮しない。
待て
Wait,
それは
by that, you mean the citizens of Edo don't exist in your thinking?
と
うん分かってもらえて何よりだ。
Psychopath.
本当に
Seriously?
その驚きは何についてだ。
では
Then I'll just make sure nothing happens.
俺は
Oh,
言わずとも構わない。ゆうべ君の意思はもう聞いた。
そうか
I
で
see.
は今後の動きは
Then I know what I must do next.
さて
Alright,
では俺は出かけるとしよう
I'm heading out.
出かける？え？この工房、君が引きこもって身を守るために作ったのではなかったのか。
銭を
If I
稼
don't
がねば
earn
飯は
money,
食
there
え
will be
ん
no food to
道理
eat.
だろ
You understand that much, right?
稼ぐ銭。ああ、確か、物を買うあれだな。
貨幣に縁遠
Perhaps Saber is a warrior from the Heian area? Money wasn't common back then.
剣士としての務めか？
近いが遠いな
Close, but not
切り合い
quite.
などそうはない
There's no fighting to the
江戸
death.
の町を取り
I'm
締まる
helping the constables
同心
enforce the
連中の
law
手
in
伝いさ
Edo. Today I'm heading to Yoshira.
同心吉原。よくわからないが、君は何かを手伝うのだな。
セイバーは留守
You
の
keep
番を
watch
していろ
here, Saber.
俺一
I
人
can
で
take care of
構わ
this
ない
myself. Yay! Saber is back on house duty. Just like tradition. Just like in Fate's Day Night.
どうした
What's wrong?
いや、私も行く。そうだな。行った方がいい。行くべきだ。
あ
Huh?
虫の知らせがあってな。もとより、君が決める言われもないだろう。
Ah, so tomorrow Shigaraki is coming to My Hero Ultra Rumble? Nice. Good luck, ALF, on your rolls. I will not be rolling. But I will be praying for you.
そうかもしれないが
Fair enough.
なら、決まりだ。お、そうだ。私は江戸には不慣れでな。
Yeah, the rules really are quite different from a Holy Grail war. The servant has a whole lot of autonomy that they just don't have in the normal Holy Grail war.
しっかりと案内を頼む。己の町だ。知らぬことなどないだろ。
可愛らしい異種返し
Fine, you win. I'll show you
勤
around.
めの邪魔はす
But
るな
don't
よ
get in the way of my work.
銭を
If I
稼
don't
がね
earn
ば
money, there'll be no
お身をつけ
miso
も
soup
米も
nor
食えん
rice.
米とお身をつけ。それは一大事だな。
Good, we understand the importance of
任
food.
せろ。邪魔はしない。では、支度が済んだら声をかけてくれ。 私はいつでもいいぞ。
Alright. Your house is Iori and Saber's base of operations. You can acquire skills in the workshop, review the story at the bookshelf, take a rest, and do other activities. More things will become available as the story progresses. Yeah, I expect as much. Something relaxing about the walking on a dirt floor. Let's head out.
ああ、出発しよう。
待て、わしも行くぞ。より。
I like using the tower as a landmark for Asakusa. I mean, obviously it was really there, so of course that's what it is, but still, it's nice to see it in the camera. Yes, you almost killed them yesterday.
あの煙を上げている者たちは何だ。随分と空腹を誘う香りだな。威勢の良い掛け声が飛び交う様はまるで祭りのような。
おい。
Hey.
あの刀を刺した集団は何だ。守られているのは誰だ。わかったのだな。いや待て。いずこかの姫が
So expressive.
伴奏でお忍びの最中かもしれない。
It might be a princess disguised as a man to avoid attention. That's a very specific idea, Saber.
あれはわかるぞ。団子を振る舞う噂に聞く茶屋という。
やれやれ。
Good grief.
物珍しさに
I know you must be overwhelmed by all this.
ま
I
あ
guess
無
it
理もない。
can't be helped.
俺も最初はそうだった。
I was the same at first, completely stunned by this bustling city.
それはそうだろう。何しろ人がこんなにもたくさんいて立派な建物がこんなにもたくさんある。それは人がこんなにもたくさん生きているということ。
Yes, you almost killed them
こ
yesterday.
れは何というか
とてもなんだ。
A very... what?
人の営みに
Being
感
so
じ
impressed by everyday life.
平らかなる
Saber
世を
must
知ら
have
ずに
lived
生
in
きた
some
人物か。
war-torn era.
ああ、いや江戸の町があんまり物珍しくて。さあよりキリキリと案内せよ。吉原に向かう道すがら私の問いに答えるがよい。
She speaks so arrogantly, it's funny. I wonder what type of... definitely a noble type of person, I think. I mean, the way they talk.
わかったわかった。
Fine, fine.
遠き過去を生きた
May our hero from the distant past enjoy a leisurely stroll through Asakusa.
あれは よりこっちだ。
This is actually a really fun way to get to know the city. Saber will sometimes call out to you while exploring the town. There might be something good, so go check it out. It's like she's a dog.
あれはチュルリ。
食べたいのか。
Are you hungry?
いや別にそういうわけでは。
少し待っていろ。
Wait here a moment. Aw, Iori is such a provider.
口にあったようで。
I'm glad you liked it. And he enjoys it, too.
とても良いぞ。次もうまいものを食したいものだな。
Eating at a food stall will restore HP. Besides eating on the spot, you can also purchase food that can be used during battle.
いらっしゃい。
Okay, let's buy some food. Saber, you're gonna have to not do that every time I buy food.
この匂いはジュルリおいやなんでもない
Saber, I'm gonna need you to stop making noises. This is my stream. I am the one who makes the noises. Wait, no.
また来ておくれよ
Okay, hopefully I don't have to shop again. Traditional Japanese wear looks really cool. Who dis?
なんてこった
Oh,
買ったばかりの
Saber, look what you did. Well, I guess Raiko may have also done it. Ooh, what's going on here? It's a cat. It's a cat. Let's put the cat. Oh,
気持ちいいか
ういやつめ
this is important. We'll restore HP and other statuses. Oh, well, that's nice. Thank you, kitty. So that's interesting. Just wandering around town could get you in fights.
撫でたいな
I said doggy. Alright. Leave town. Okay, so we entered through there. Meow.
かわいい
Okay, another spot to leave town. We will not do that. No treasure chest. Where are the treasure chests? I know they're not here, but I am Genshin brain rotted. But wow, this place feels a lot more alive than a place like Inazuma. Well, not necessarily more. I guess this is just more historical feeling. It's not nice to compare games too closely. Let's see. Okay, we're not triggering anything like a fight yet. Alright, that's fine. Let us just continue then with the story. Okay, this is where we might encounter something. Oh. Visit the shrine. Yay! There's treasure. It's a little disorienting if I move the camera around too much. Oh! I just got my hands on a nice sword. Won't you let me test it out?
たりはしない。決める。水の型で
There we go. Oof. Okay, eventually I will get better at combat. He uses 2 swords. That's really cool. Yum. Yum. Oh. Trapped. Okay. Hmm?
どうしたセイバー。
What is it, Saber?
わずかに魔力を感じた。夕べの奴らとは違うようだ。
かような街中での確かめた方が良さそうじゃな。
Uh-oh. Trouble? Trouble?
この辺りだ。
Oh.
なんだあれは。
What is that?
もののけか。
Evil spirit?
まあそうだ。いわゆる
It would indeed appear to be some form of monster. Arrived via the vortex of magical energy that struck all of Edo last night, perhaps.
話は後だ、おじいさん。行く手を阻むならば切る。いより。
分かっている。
Let's cut them down.
なかなか骨が折れそうだな。おお、そうだ。まとめて吹き飛ばせば。
When controlling Iori, pressing RB and then pressing a directional button will cause the accompanying servant to unleash their affinity technique. The affinity gauge will decrease by the number of symbols beneath the technique's name. Oh, I see. Iori's voice is giving me power. Is this connection between... Ah, okay.
これは面白い。必要な時は私を呼べ。より。
揺るがぬ地のごとく。
I didn't mean to use the food, but I feel like I'll be misclicking that a lot. When powerful enemies are exposed, indicated by a bluish-white light, during their attack recovery, a timely attack will fill the affinity gauge.
鋭き水の流れのごとく。
How do I select it?
すぐに行く。
Oh, well, that's one way. Gems can sometimes be acquired as drops. Acquired gems will be consumed every time you cast spells. Good to know. Ooh. It does not like when I do that. My attacks do nothing. It's like when I fought that servant last night. Non-magical attacks do nothing against mystic beings. Well, maybe not. I bet you can break through. It's using magical energy as armor. Shatter that armor and peel it back, then strike it down. Some powerful enemies have a shield gauge in addition to an HP bar. Iori deals barely any damage to enemies that have a shell gauge displayed. So start by depleting their shell gauge with heavy damaging attacks. Shell gauges can be depleted by affinity techniques, link strikes, attacks performed while controlling a servant, spells, and ripostes. Riposte? Riposte? That's a weird word. Ripostes. Attacking enemies while they are exposed or while equipped with certain skills are also effective. When the shell gauge is fully depleted, Iori will also be able to deal damage. Usually the shell gauges of strong enemies can only be depleted by powerful abilities, such as affinity techniques. However, when a deadly attack is interrupted by an affinity technique or other ability, normal attacks will also deplete the shell gauge for a short time. How do I exit this menu, damn it? Oh my goodness. I forgot I had that. That is weird. I'm not sure why it won't let me do one of these attacks. Oh, that's why. I keep getting confused on the buttons. Okay. Cool. Eventually I will learn how to play this game. Are there more like this? They shun crowded places, perhaps preferring empty back alleys. I really do like how the combat feels. You mean this? Okay, swords can be enhanced with magical sword fittings, called mountings. The 4 types of mountings are scabbards, guards, handle wrappings, and handle decorations. Each type improves different stats and bestows different skills. Cool. Equip the Twinning Tendrils guard. There we go. That isn't half bad. Alright. It's some kind of mystic enchantment. I'll bear that in mind going forward. Oh, I guess I already pet that cat already. Let me see. I didn't restore as much HP as I thought. Is there a doggy around? Doggy! Where's a good boy? Oh, what's this? Hey, did you hear about the disturbance last night? A wanted fugitive set fire to the whole area. How dreadful. Okay, that's a random NPC. Most of these you can't talk to. So cute. I can't pet cats in real life. I'm way too allergic. But I was looking for a oh, I can go down here. Yay. Yeah, this is a really cool experience. I really like it. Say our respects at the shrine. Oh, and we're back here. Meow, meow. So they do restore HP, but it's an incredibly small, fractious amount. Ah, okay. Yeah, the only quote-unquote gripe I have is not being able to swing my sword and destroy random objects. That's not necessarily a problem. It's more like, I guess I'm a psychopath who needs to break everything. No, this is good. This saves me time. At least there isn't tall grass for me to cut. That's a whole other compulsive disorder. Dizzy just from the camera. I appreciate the sprint, but I think this is the normal run pace is good. Thank you, Shock Blast, for lurking. I really appreciate it.
ところでだ。吉原は江戸から何日くらい歩くのだ？
そうではないぞ。吉原は江戸という巨大都市の中にあるのじゃ。ほれ、地図を見てみよう。わしらが今いるのがここ、浅
Alright,
草。
we're in Asakusa.
そして吉原はここじゃ。
東西の地図はここまで精緻か。なかなかやるな。
そう強くつつくでない。よりも眺めておらんで吉原に向かわんか。
Oh. So, wait. Where do we need to go then? Yoshiwara?
いざまだ見ぬ吉原の地へ。
Skeletal warrior, huh? Pretty. Ooh. This is cool. I wonder how historically accurate. I mean, sure, it's going to be prettied up for the video game, but still. Saber, wait. Don't run off on your own.
やはりだ。見ろより。あの和コードも、あの老輩も。おお、あやつも。
All the men here look strange. That is such a weird thing to say.
鼻の下を伸ばしたり、頬が緩んだり。
Lewd grins. Oh, what?
もしや何かの妖術にかかっているのか?
Oh my goodness. What is happening?
そうだな。そうとも言うし、そうでないとも言える。
The way he delivered that is so funny. You could say that, but it's not what you're thinking.
自分の目で確かめることだ。
You'll have to see for yourself.
行くぞ。
Alright, let's go.
まずは助之進に
First, we have to find Skenoshin.
噂をすれば。
Speak of the devil.
おお、いたいた。今日もよろしく頼むぜ。にしてもいおりさん、べっぴんの連れとは珍しいこともあるね。
セイバーだ。おお、君が同心というやつか。
セイバー？妙な名だが、もしやあんたも腕が立つのかい？
Excuse me? Alright, here we go. I think that works.
無論、イオリより強いぞ。
へえ、そりゃ期待できそうだ。それじゃ早速と行きたいとこなんだが。俺ちょっと野暮用があってね。詳しくはそこの旦那に聞いてくんな。
貴殿が依頼主かな。
Are you the client?
おう、あんた腕利きなんだってな。
It's me, alright. You must be the skilled one I've been hearing about. Some thugs have been extorting me for money recently. I want you to deal with them. They're always watching the road I take to get home. I need you to guard me.
つまり切ればいいのだな。
セイバー、ダメだ。
Saber, no. We're not killing anyone. Oh, whoops. Let me
こ
see.
こでの殺しはご法度だ。
Killing is against the law here. We just need to give them a good thrashing.
そもそも、いたずらな
Moreover,
殺生は
senselessly
人の
killing
道に
people
反
goes
する。
against the path of peace. The face. The face when no killing. Saber.
わけがわからない。二人で追っ手を散々切ったじゃないか。
え、なんだって？
ああ、
It was
ものの例えだ。
just a figure of speech.
物騒なことを
Don't
人前
talk
で
about that
話す
in
な。
front of people.
それにあれは
Besides, we didn't have a choice
やむ
back
に
then.
やまれぬ沙汰だ。
話は別か。
So that was a mere exception.
だが
Exactly. But avoid killing at all costs. We no longer live in such dark times.
わかったわかった。
It's interesting considering Saber's morality. I guess she was just from that different of a time. That's weird. A very low value of human life. But I don't want to follow you.
おい、どこ行くんだ
Anywhere but the mission. Anywhere but the mission.
より
Aww.
まだ用は済んでいないだろ
Okay, I tried. I tried. Okay, I'm just gonna get bothered.
あれはなんだ
Wait, no, she saw.
よりこより手を振られているぞ
They're waving their hands at us. Would it not be polite to wave back?
あれは仕事
It's
で手を
part
振
of
って
their
いる
job. You wave back only if you intend to procure their services.
そういうもの
Is that how it is?
難しいの
It seems like a complicated affair. So what services are we talking?
待てより
Yeah, yeah. Okay, here we go. Not at the, oh. Robbing people in broad daylight, are we?
なんだてめえ俺は忙しいんだ邪魔するなら容赦しねえぞ
Saber, time for work. Remember, no killing. Directly after hitting an enemy with a specific attack, Saber will sometimes make a follow-up. Cool! Oof. Nice.
運が良かったなより
I have no idea how to pronounce riposte. Riposte? Riposte? I don't know. I don't know.
今日のところは見逃すが
ヒデン連中に金
Did
を
you
借りていた
borrow
のか
money from them?
ならば道理はあちら
Then
に
they had every reason to...
さいなら
なぜあやつは走っていったのだ
Skinoshin, you fool.
取らなかったな
You didn't check the client's background.
後ろぐらいの
The
は
shady
依頼主
character
の
was the real client all along.
ということだ
This might be trouble.
ああこりゃまた派手にやってくれたな
また逃げられてしまいんしたく踏み倒されてあげたい戻ってきなんせんな
泣かんでくれ山吹さんまさか用心棒を雇いやが
Madam
るか
Yamabuki.
貴殿らは
May I ask who you are?
俺は札差しでこっちは遊女の山吹さんであいつには金を返してもらうはずだったのよ
Whoops.
私は知らぬぞよく確かめぬいおりが悪
すまんが
Sorry, but I don't have any money myself.
貸せるものも
All I have to lend is my sword arm.
よし一つうちの仕事を手伝いなそれでこの件は手打ちにしてやら山吹さんひとまずあんたの分は俺が立て替えといてやるからよ
本にありがとうござりんした
Wow, what a unique way of speaking.
失礼させていただきんす。
That's a dialect.
俺は何をすればいい？
What would you have me
取り
do?
立てさ。うちから金を借りれる連中を回って。
I want you to visit borrowers who are behind on their repayment.
腹っぽいやつ。
Ruffians and
口が
smooth
回るやつ
talkers. A troublesome
な
lot
んと
to
も
deal
厄介な
with,
奴らば
all
っかりさ
told.
当然。
And obviously, I don't want you to kill them. How
その
about
間
it?
どうだい？
Think you got what it takes?
背に腹
Well,
は
if the ends justify the means.
そうとも。
Great!
これが
Here's a list of the layabouts who owe me money. Get it all down to the very last coin. And there'll be a reward for a job well done.
まったくとんだ才なんだ。解く型をつけろよ。
Okay, let's go.
うい
This part of the game is rather... oh, what's the word? Compared to how story-heavy it was in the first part that I played, this is kind of refreshing. Though I don't know how entertaining it is for you guys. But I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. Like, on one hand, you have the grand scale of the, what was it? The waxing moon festival, waxing moon ritual. And that's all good, but this is like, you know, a day in the life in Edo, and I kind of really value that. It's important for games to wear multiple hats.
犬か
Doggy!
おとなしいな。
Good boy. Good boy. Good, good. Okay, so there's basically no reason not to pet every pet you see as soon as you see it.
かわいい
Oh, speak of the devil.
おとなしいな。
ほら怖くないぞ
待て、より。
Ah, sucks. Getting a bit too eager. What's this? Looks like it did sell for a good amount.
売ればいくらか銭になる
Ooh,
そう
did I pick up a nugget?
待て、より。
Okay, alright. What? Seba. Oh, what did I find? A random cutscene.
これは
This is...
聞いたかこの仏さん。
行き倒れだってな。まったく。
かような亡骸。江戸では珍しいのか？
いやのたれ死になどは
Seeing bodies on the road isn't all that rare,
とはいえ
but it's not something you ever get used to.
そういうものか。思えばかつての世も似たようなものだったかな。
そうか。
Were they?
行くぞ。いつまでもここにとどまってはいられぬ。
A randomly heavy aside. Let me see. It's okay. We don't have to go the right way all the time. Or did we pet the doggy? Alright, so I'm going back in circles. Whoopsie.
Neko da na.
Nickel, 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 nickel. Meow.
癒されるな。
うい集め。
Yeah, it does appear to be an achievement to do that, so we do that. Ooh, how did I find this? Oh. Yay! Oh, did we already pet this? Yeah, we did.
気持ちいいか。
Okay, I'm sort of developing a mental map of the area, but it's a big map. Use a restorative item? Guess more on that place later. Alright, let's go.
あなた、吉原の異常府の話は
The
聞い
big
た？
man in Yoshiwara.
三浦屋に新しく入っ米俵を一度に10
He
秒
can
も運べ
lift
ちゃうんで
10 bags
すっ
of
て。
rice, I'd love to see, but it's in the red light district. That is a very confusing sentence, oh boy. What goes on in Japanese red light districts, I wonder? To continue with this story or to go on a hunt for doggies?
いらっしゃい。
You can now sell items. Ooh. Hmm.
それじゃあね。
back where we started. Nyam, nyam.
よーしよしよし。
Alright, let's actually try to find these objectives. We have come to collect the money you owe. Can you open the door for us? How convenient. I appreciate that you checked with me first, but no, you can't. It's always the hard way with you. Then I shall go through the wall and get inside. Go through the wall? It will be quick. Just stand back and oh, right. No, wait, hold it. At least do it where no one can see you. Let's circle around the back. Right. Saber is still a spirit. Yubi o kuaete matteiro. What the? The money has been collected. Well, that is convenient. Leitai. That's quite impressive. So that explains how Saber sometimes vanishes from all my senses. Passing through walls like that. Spirits are utterly beyond human comprehension. And that's a debt collected. Doggy! He said goodbye. Good boy, good boy. Alright, let's walk through there. The money you borrowed has yet to... Will you pay it back or not? Saber is weirdly good at this. You're frightening him with that scary face. Face has nothing to do with it. Look, we're simply here to talk.
なぜ逃げる
Why are you running?
もう捕らえるぞ
Your face is scary. お助けを What is it this time? Oh,
なんだこの炎は
what is this? What are these flames?
怪異
Monsters.
だが
But how do we get to him?
より君はそこで見ているがいい怪異の炎なぞ私がたちまち消してみせよう
So Saber has a water affinity. Interesting. You learn the following Link Strike and the corresponding affinity technique, Water Spout. Saber will learn new affinity techniques and Link Strikes as the story progresses. Learned affinity techniques can be equipped from characters in the pause menu. Sorry, I was just checking the time. Okay, we're not bad. I think I can go for another 20 minutes. A collaborative affinity technique, Saber gathers the enemy in a whirlpool and Iori unleashes a deadly strike. I don't see why not.
私一人で構わないがまあ瞬く間に片付けてみせよう分かった
Cool. Saber may occasionally call out to you during battle. When this happens, get close to Saber and press Y to unleash a synchronized Link Strike. In addition to dealing a large amount of damage to enemies, Link Strikes can also deplete shell gauges and quickly fill up the affinity gauge. When you acquire a new Link Strike, you will also be able to use the affinity technique of the same name. Cool. Whoa.
なかなか手強そうなやつが次から次へと邪魔だより私が型をつける
When the substitution gauge is sufficiently filled while controlling Iori, press RB and then press LB to switch over to controlling Saber. The substitution gauge is filled by dealing damage to enemies. Oh boy. Cool. So that was cool.
造作もないな。なんだその沈黙は。
いや、貴殿の
No,
戦い
it's
ぶりに
just that
目を奪われた。
the way you fight is
無人の脳
breathtaking.
を行くがごと
It
く
was like you were walking through an empty
対
field,
峙する相手など
as if
ないも
no
同
one
然
stood in your way.
貴殿は
You
己の
fight of your
都合
own
のみで
accord.
戦う目つけ
Observation, breathing,
足
footwork,
さばきに大差
swordplay.
それらの応酬
None of it is influenced by the opponent.
読み合わず
All Saber focuses on is
読み
winning,
合わず己が技を
on
押し
cutting a
付ける
path to
のみで
victory with the edge of the blade.
並ぶ者なき
The peerless swordplay of a conqueror.
戦いとは
Is
そういう
that
ものでは
not simply what fighting entails?
自覚さえない
Saber doesn't even realize it. Incredible.
すごいな
あなたたち
Oh, are you alright?
あなたたちもののけの仲間でしょお金を
I feel bad. But yes, you borrowed money. Ooh, Saber has a skill tree. Yeah, this one feels about right. Link strikes. I wonder what tech is.
何はともあれ回収ださあ次へ行くぞしかし吉原にも怪異が出るとは
義が土地を歪めているのだろうなやれ
Sorry, I'm just getting used to the buttons. I want to fight more. I like the combat. I'm sure I'll get sick of it, but I want to fight more.
なあ、誰だお前。
誰だお前 That was so funny.
大金を借りたままだろう
You borrowed a lot of
速
money,
やかに
didn't
返す
you?
がいい
You need to pay it back right away.
借金だ知らねえな。何のことだ
すごいなんと嘘が下手なのだろうすごいな
うるせえな。知らねえっつってんだろ。ごちゃごちゃ抜かしてんじゃねえ。おい集まれ。こいつら叩きのめすぞ。
峰打ちで済ませる
Yay, more fighting.
殺すなよセイバー
弱いな
揺るがぬ血のごとく受けてみろ
Oh no.
見誤ったか
Oh, did I just... No!
峰打ちで済ませる
I did not have a lot of HP, that's why. Okay, so you can't just dash while you're attacking. Yikes. I hope there's no, like, real penalty for that.
峰打ちで済ませる殺すなよセイバー
I Oh. Okay. Oh, yikes. He just grabbed a random guy. Alright, that was fun. Oh my goodness. Pretty clearness there. You just gave us a clue. You intend to use magic again. Then we need to find an inconspicuous spot. Cool, so we can fly? Oh, okay, you can tap it.
Oi, あそこはどうだ?
There's no one around. Doesn't seem like a bad spot. You've learned the following Link Strike and the corresponding ability. Waterfall. A collaborative affinity technique. Yori rides Saber's water spout into the sky and then crashes down with a vigorous chop. I like it. Raindrops seems cool. Rolling Rapids, a surging torrent of water. I'm not a fan of this one. It's a much more bracing technique than I expected. Now the end. Alright. Cool. What? Save, huh? The Miuraya. I hear that many famous courtesans live there. No. Yes.
残らず切るとしよう。
I like that one.
また一つ強くなれたか。
相手が悪かったな。
That one I like. Okay, so that's the end of that quest.
終わったみてえだな。連中相手にこの働きどうでやんた。これを機に借金取りを家業にするってな。
いささか荷が重そうだ。
It's a little too much responsibility for
遠
me.
慮させてくれ。
Sorry, but I'll have
そ
to
うか
pass.
い。惜しいね。じゃ約束。
Money!
私
Okay, now what? Ooh, pretty.
どうした？
What was that?
誰もいない。
There's no one here. Ooh, very pretty. Um.
本に嫌でありんす。ああ、本に嫌でありんす。吉原で狼藉を働く野暮が2人。かくなる上はわっち高尾太夫がメイドへ送ってあげんしょう。覚悟しなんせ。
Oh my. Berserker?
鈍いな、より。来るぞ。
それではわっちは失礼いたしんすよ。
この魔力にこの気配。
I love the accent and I love this is a good way to end the stream. Let's go.
君は命惜しくば引いておけ。
いや、引かん。
I'm not running. Gramps Red said my sword will work just as well.
だが、
But
今は俺
right
が
now I
太
have
陽
to
を追う。
follow Dayu.
引くのではなく、
I'm not running.
追う。
I'm pursuing.
いいか、セイバー。
Remember, Saber,
絶対に
don't destroy the town no matter what.
難しいことを言ったな。待たせたな、異常婦。その凶暴の様、バーサーカーであると見たぞ。
I wonder which berserker this is. I don't recognize him. Well, he does remind me of someone, but... No, he's just a bit too... well, good looking to be that guy. Oh. Very cool. Shoot, I couldn't finish it. Damn.
なんと頑強な相手だ。さあ、いおりはうまくやれている。
Okay, wait, that was story scripted? Alright, we're good. Let's go.
まさか
It's hard to believe that the famed Takao Dayu is
一人逃げやがったぞ。おい。
追ってか。
pursuers, huh?
まずはやつ
I guess I'll have to shake them off first.
路地に逃げ込んだぞ。
しつこいな。
Persistent.
さて
But I guess I can't let them catch me.
あれを
Maybe if I break that down? Sorry guys, I think I'm trying too hard. Iori is actually rather chill. He's not too intense.
すでに手が回ってい
They're
る。
closing in. I need to find another way. Ooh, we crawl.
どうしたんです血相を変えて誰か足抜けでもしましたかいや俺も詳しくは知らねえんだがよ
I like this, weaving in this kind of... I like this. That's a cool way to weave in some,
私も協力いたしましょう
storytelling. While Iori sneaks around, you hear them talk. That's nice. It's a good way to keep engagement up.
貴様は皆の者出会え野暮侍はこちらぞ。
見つかったか。
Found me.
押し通る。
Whee! Maratta! Nice, I was able to do that without Saber. Oh no.
だが俺たちはそうたやすくはいかんぞ。
揺るがぬ血のごとく決める。
決して逃がさんぞ。
鋭き水の流れのごとく。
Oh no, there's more. Shoot.
身が白道。
Ah. Okay, I did it. Where's the dog? Okay, what's going on? Ooh. Ooh! The words of the old master. I know who it is. Sword Stone. I know it. Hiyo. Oh wow, she looks so good.
君は
Master? He actually recognizes her? Wait. Wait! There's no way! It's such a wild... Oh my gosh. That is such a wild place to end at. Holy. So... Yeah, okay. So Iori actually... At first I thought they were doing otherworld stuff, because Musashi is not the normal Musashi. But that's, how do I put this? I'm getting my Fate Grand Order lore mixed up with... Well, I guess I'm getting it mixed up with this game. But in Fate Grand Order, for example, the real human history version of Musashi was a man. But Musashi that we see here is, well, obviously she's a woman. But she's from another history compared to the Fate lore that I'm familiar with. But it almost seems like this Musashi is from this history? I don't know. I guess we'll have to see next time what Iori, what exactly Iori knows about this Musashi. Because, yeah, I was pretty sure that Iori's master was also a man, but I don't know. He referred to her as master, so I'm confused. That's a weird thing to say about a woman that you just met, so... Alright, I'm gonna call it here, guys. Thank you guys for stopping by my stream tonight. I will be playing more of Fate Samurai Remnant. If you like it, please do like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Peace.